Hello and welcome to the final day, day 4. And if you've got any money left, we've got you covered. We've got some big tips for the Friday of Cheltenham.
They're probably not watching this on the Friday, to be fair. They're watching it anti-post, so...
Yeah, but they might, if you're like us, you might rewatch it the day before, the day after.
Well, yeah, just to look at my best bets, but yeah.
Yeah. But kicking off with the Triumph Hurdle. I feel like there's one we're all quite sweet on.
Nap of the day?
Could be nap of the day.
Could be nap of the festival.
Of the festival.
Well, let them take it away then.
Narciso has. Obviously, I'm going for another JP horse, but they do very well. He puts his money where his mouth is. The form between... Why is that so funny?
He does do that.
He does. He puts his money where his mouth.
The form from the DRF to Cheltenham is very strong. You want to have a horse, obviously, who's running it, and obviously even better. Yeah, because I tipped the other one. Anyway, he's been super impressive all year. I don't think there's any other horse that's really proven the quality that or been anywhere near the same form that Narciso has. So I think at 6-4 at the moment, I think is great. I think he'll probably go off evens, maybe even odds on.
I agree. I think I could easily see this horse going off odds on. I can't understand why he's still 6-4, to be honest. I think the Selma de Very run is the only... I think that staying on late and the silks being those silks is the only reason he is not odds on. I find it baffling. If you're a kind of price hunter, one I like, who I think has been stuffed away for a while for a very little-known trainer called Adam Nicol, is Manila Study, 12-1, I think, give or take.
Yeah.
But I've written in here.
Beat Winston.
I've written here. Mullins has won last 5 of the 6. Is Narciso has a penalty kick. Now, I do like poetry, and that rhymes quite well. And I think this is a race. Okay, last year, Poneros really broke a lot of hearts for Lou Lambert, but this is not a race where you need to overthink it. You're not going to find a Poneros. I mean, you can try, but I'll stick with Narciso has. Willie Mullins' best horse in the race. JP Manners, the best owner in the festival. I'm going to stick with that, 6-4. Thank you, good night. Take your biscuits.
Moving on to the county handicap hurdle. Mm-hmm. Any big fancies for you, Nello?
You love this race, but there's only there's only 2 things that matter in this race, aren't there?
Which is?
Dan Skelton and Willie Mullins.
Correct. And I'm going for one of the Dan Skelton horses. Sinatra.
Oh, God.
What's wrong with that? You just said Willie Mullins or...
Just quickly, before you go on to Sinatra, Dan Skelton had what horse earmarked for this race? Fortune de Mer. Fortune de Mer.
Oh, sorry.
Injured, out for the season.
Yeah.
Then he sidetracked and went on to Live Conti. Now he's had to sidetrack again to his 3rd choice horse. Mm-hmm. You're telling me, out of all the Willie Mullins horses, you'd rather Dan Skelton's 3rd choice horse for this race?
Well, if anyone didn't watch the last episode or whatever episode was before, you were quite keen on or quite like the horse called Act of Innocence, which this horse came behind last time.
I didn't love it.
Well, you give it a pretty strong mention. What do you thought of Act of Innocence?
I didn't tip it.
You didn't tip it, no, but you're like, Act of Innocence.
I asked.
You talked highly of it.
I literally just said it's Act of Innocence horse, and Nello went no. He just said no when I mentioned it earlier on the day 2.
No, he doesn't like it, as in he's saying you spoke highly of it before.
Yeah, but if you don't like it and you're about to bring up its form, then...
Yeah, but I wasn't tipping it for a race. You tipped it for a grade 1 or whatever it was, and this is a handicap. This is the county. He's running. I think he's entered for this weekend. He needs his 5th run to get into this race. So I don't expect him to run a big race. So I think
I'll take a pint. We haven't done one yet. I'll take Sinatra out the top 3. A pint.
4. It's
4.
It's a big handicap.
4.
Deal.
Any other fancies elsewhere? To be honest.
Yeah. Carbao for Willie Mullins. There's a lot of Willie Mullins horses here to like. I think Mercia is possibly one. but I think all the Skelton plots, I've literally written in my thing, Skelton plots all failed, fortunately in Life Conti, ignore. The one that I will give a mention to, who I think is a really good horse, might be a bit high in the weights, but is at a good price, is Celtic Dino, Celtic Dino, for Sam Thomas. Sam Thomas, friend of the pod. I think he's a really good horse. He's just over what the normal O'Hara's rating is for the big winners. So touching on that, but yeah, could be in with a chance. You keep showing me Bowen's on fire on the screen. So you've clicked on it 8 times.
I have. I do like Bowen's on fire.
Yeah, I could tell.
But I was trying to work out if it gets into the race, whether it qualifies or not.
Well, go up.
Has it run 5
Click on
times?
entries on the top.
No, it's only entry.
Yeah, I imagine it. How many runs? It's had 5 runs. Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah. Well, that's the winner then. Bowen's on fire.
Okay, there we go. So, can I have another fiver on Burns if I'm not in the top
4? Yeah, fine.
Right,
You're losing a lot of money when we've got the 1-2 over here. On to the Mare's Chase. One that a lot of people say it could be a banker. Is it a banker, yes or no, for you?
Me first. No, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Go on. Dino Blue, yes or no?
I will have to depend on the ground.
Lay of the day.
Really?
Dino Blue.
Why?
So, just an interesting thing. This race has been run 5 times. All winners have been aged 7 or 8. And no one has ever retained the Mare's Chase. A lot of people say an illustrious title.
Only 5 times it's been run.
Yeah.
Hard to
Some good
retain.
horses. Some good horses. I can pull them over if you want. A lot of people said Impervious was going to retain it. LMA, Colreevy. A lot of people thought they would.
Went into foal, I think.
No. Big difference is, there's one horse in here who they thought was a Gold Cup horse. They thought she was a Gold Cup horse.
Spindleberry.
Age 8.
What?
Yeah, age 8.
Oh, age
Correct
8.
8. Correct
I
8.
didn't know what you were saying.
Spindleberry. Well, is she Gold Cup or not? My only worry is that race took too much out of her. But she is.
What are your thoughts on...
My thoughts are that Paul Townend's going to run Spindleberry and Mark Walsh is going to run Dino Blue. Now, look, Mark Walsh rode out of his skin at the DRF. I get that. I'll give that to you. But there's a reason they're getting rid of the little fucker. Little weasel.
Why did that really remind me of Matt Chapman for a second?
He's not. Mark Walsh is a lovely man. I've met him quite a few times. But
what are your thoughts, not on Dino Blue, but maybe on Diva Luna? Any fancies there?
No.
each way play. Because there's our videographer, big fan of Dean Luna.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Shout out VDM.
Shout out VDM. And the reason we all look vaguely palatable tonight, I think she's in with a right chance. I think if the going gets tough, she's someone. I don't think this will be a deep race.
No, I quite fancy her.
I think. Well, I thought she was at 10s, or she's back into 8s. Yeah, I think at 10-1, Diva Luna is a real play. She came 3rd in the Mare's Novices Hurdle last year. She clearly likes Cheltenham. Yeah, I wouldn't put anyone off it. She's had two quite good wins this season. I think, do you know what? I'm Spindleberry though. How about you?
I think if you're looking at a horse that's 3-1, 3-1, 8-1, there is a much better horse.
If she goes here.
Oh, maybe that's something I don't know.
What, the Big Westerner?
No, Jay DeGrugy.
She might go
there. She will go there, I think. But I just
hurdle.
don't think she'll have Paul on her. No, I
I
think she'll go here. I do think she'll go here.
At 8-1, that is a ridiculous price. She was
think she'll go
2.5 lengths behind the Big Westerner. She was second behind Lossiemouth last year in the Mare's Hurdle.
Sorry, I'm not putting you off it.
But that's why she could go Mare's Hurdle. The Mare's Hurdle could be
No.
an easier prize.
The only
slot.
reason she goes Mares if Velocity goes champion is what people think.
Fair. But if you're looking at no bet, 8-1 I think is a fantastic.
I agree. Paul's not taking the ride. Paul's taking Spindleberry. No, I know, but I just think
Well, no, someone's on Dino. Oh, Mark Walsh on Dino.
Well, yeah, also we've got to mention Panic Attack. I've had quite a few, especially when hanging out with you.
I don't think Panic Attack. I think Panic Attack. Oh yeah, it is going.
Yeah, he said goes here.
Yeah.
But yeah, not for me, Panic Attack.
No.
I think a good bet for the Grand National.
Maybe on a Sunday morning, but not on a Friday afternoon.
Oh, I love a come down Panic Attack.
Anyway, moving on to probably the biggest race of the festival for me. Could be the biggest race of the festival.
Does anyone smell that? Anyone smell that?
Do smell that?
It smells like coffee or something.
Smells like coffee.
Italian coffee, I'd say.
Italian.
Well, like from a place in Italy. We've been there actually.
Like the Winter Olympics.
Yeah. But it's a specific type of coffee. What's it? You want to tell me what it is?
It's espresso.
Espresso from where?
From Milan.
Oh, that's tell me why you like it.
Just because we tipped it up at 33s to 1. It's now 12s. No, I'm joking. It ran really well
Last time out.
earlier on this year. Yeah, last time out.
Yeah. Gangan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year.
And recently moved from Fergal to Willie. Won twice over hurdles. More recently was very impressive, stepping up in trip. Has always been earmarked for this race. Obviously, they've still got Dr. Steinberg.
I think, sorry, and to interrupt, I think for me he reminds me of a lot of horses. The horse that won the race he won was Monkfish. I don't think he reminds me of that so much. He reminds me of the Nice Guy a lot. He's under the radar. This race, sorry to pull out the stats, this race has been won, to put it against Dr. Steinberg, if he does go here. And by the fact we didn't put him up for the Turners, we're all assuming he goes here. This race in the last 12 years has been won by 0 favourites. In the last 12 years, it's been won by 2 third favourites. And outside of that, the other 10 winners have all been over 10 to 1. They've all been over 10 to 1. Now, that probably doesn't help Espresso Milan because he actually probably will go off shorter than... He probably will.
Yeah.
He'll be...
8.
Well, actually, maybe not, because Paul probably won't ride him if Dr. Steinberg's in it.
But no drama won't go. He'll go off 8s.
No, but I do like him a lot. But I'd like to point something out that of the last 12 years, only 2 winners ever of the last 12 years have been unbeaten that season. So it's not like the Turners and the Supreme where you need a real bully. It's horses that, might... So I've got 3 horses at prices.
Fucking hell.
They're all at big prices. Oh, do you want me to pick 2? Because one of them you like, so you can take the other.
Yeah.
First one ran recently, was Apache Tribe.
Who?
Can't call him that.
From Noel Kelly, who had one of the most hilarious interviews you'll ever see. It was brilliant. He nearly swore on live TV.
Wow.
It was brilliant.
Who would do that?
He's a proper... He was like, we're going to... And they're like, don't swear. He's like, we're going to Cheltenham. But it was brilliant. And the other one is Fruit de Mer
But
for Henry de Bromhead.
Apache Tribe is unbeaten this season.
Yeah, I'm talking over...
Fruit de Mer.
I've just seen who Nella's going to fucking tip.
Fruit de Mer.
I've just seen who Nella's going to fucking tip. Let's just scroll up a little bit.
Oh, no. Nello.
Shall I get going then?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a horse probably no one has probably ever heard of.
It's not a trainer I've heard of.
It's not good for your dyslexia, this one.
Klimt Madrick.
You said Clint. He definitely said Clint there, didn't he?
No, he said Clem.
Klimt Madrick.
He's got the no drama this end.
Shallow form.
So, yes, I don't like the no drama in this end form. I do.
Unexposed, though.
He's unexposed.
Do you like his on and off form with Kalkbrenner?
Yes, because he ran in behind. It's very steady form in behind no drama in this end. So it's all very the same.
Oh, 6 out of 6.
The one.
He went into the shallow.
The one.
In the shallow.
The one thing that I really liked about his last run behind no drama this end was that he was the last off the bridle. So he didn't find much.
Stayer.
He didn't find much, right? He's a big old boy.
I hope he finds more going over longer.
in terms of speed.
The pace was too.
Yes. So I think over a stiff 3 mile around Cheltenham, 25 to 1.
Won't be stiff.
I actually spoke to
He didn't speak to fucking anyone.
the owner's
Daughters.
Sisters,
boyfriend who said that this horse could be, is targeted for this race. So,
he's not going to be targeted for any other fucking race, is he?
he's also entered for the Turners. So,
he's got slapped up by.
He's also entered for a Tuesday at Foss Lands.
is he actually?
No, I'm joking.
Anyway,
The fact that he thought he might be.
at 25 to 1, I think he's a nice each-way play. As Gus said, there are
No, there aren't
upsets. There are upsets in this race, and I think this could be one of them.
The only thing I had a note for this race. The Flying King was a horse I thought was going to go handicapping.
Oh, that was the one I left to you, yeah.
And I think it should have gone handicapping. I don't know if there was an issue in terms of getting it into
I think
the
it fell that time. And
qualified number of races. But it's a horse that really interests me. I'm not sure if...
No, they've said he's going here.
No, I know, but I'm not sure if it's a race that he'll necessarily win. It's a horse I like. I
think it's a good... I had it on my list.
It's a good each-way bet.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Shall we go into the biggest of the biggest?
The one everyone's waiting for.
So,
load your pockets up.
So just before we get into this, I tried to look at stats for this, and then all I wrote instead of stats was I just wrote gut race. It's a gut, this year more than any. I wouldn't say in previous years with Galopin, I wouldn't say this was a gut race. It was a head race. I feel this year, this is you. Maybe not big money bets and not roll ups and not anti.
I think it's one of the best Gold Cups.
Yeah, most exciting.
Most recent years,
exciting.
Yeah.
It could be a big old field as well.
Shall you start ruling out horses?
Yeah, let's.
So first off, as painful as it is,
Hater colours. Gone.
That's not painful. Yeah, I can rule out Haiti. I have to rule out Galopin.
Yeah, I think we have to rule out Galopin.
No horse that age has won the Gold Cup in the last 12 years.
I do think we have to. Rule
I don't think you can rule them out.
I think we have to for age. I think if
no horse in the last 12 years.
I think if Factor File or Gaelic goes to the Gold Cup, I think Townend would struggle to not ride it.
That's fine.
Realistically, I think if we're honest with ourselves, there are 3 horses that will run in this race and that could win this race.
Yeah, I can think of 2.
Django Bay.
The Jukebox Man.
Yeah.
And Factor File.
I think those are the
I don't
3.
think the Factor File can win this race.
But I don't think Django Bay can win this race.
Well,
if you come fourth in
leaves us with 1, doesn't it?
Yeah, the Jukebox Man wins this race, yeah. I think, that's what I think. 6 to 1 on the Jukebox Man, I think, is free money. I think you make a profit on whatever you put on. I think each way.
Nello's just tipping Galopin in the Constitutional double for the next 10 years.
No. I like Django Bay.
Oh, I told you this at the fucking King George and you two wouldn't listen.
No, we ended up tipping Factor File in the King.
Yeah, because I wanted to tip bloody Jukebox and you would review.
No, Nello actually is always like Jukebox.
Oh, yeah.
I tipped
and then he went
now
off
he's
it.
not.
Yeah. Now he's changed. After Django beat Jukebox, 1st to 4th, he's now thinking Django.
I think Django Bay, personally.
Another match bet, Django v Jukebox, match bet.
Yeah.
Tenner, this one, tenner. First one was a 5.
The only thing that Django's got that Duke doesn't is...
Jukebox
came second.
Couldn't finish off.
Listen to what Ruby said about that.
Jukebox came second.
He went wandering on his own. He won't get that in the Disc Gold Cup.
Jukebox came second in the Albert Bartlett.
The one thing I will
2
say
years
is they will make this into a test of stamina. Mm-hmm. That is Jukebox way more than it is Django. Django's not run over this. Django couldn't stay the King George.
Tipped unexposed horses for the last 4 years.
Nello does love unexposed.
How did Django Bay not stay the King George?
What, coming 4th?
But he
but you stay better, the horse that won the King George.
But he came 4th by half a length. It wasn't like a staying issue.
But if he can't win that,
But that's the same with Banbridge.
He came from much further back.
Well, yeah, I'm not tipping Banbridge either.
No, but Banbridge does stay.
Look, if you can give me a reason, I can't see a reason. But Nello, you need to talk about another horse, really.
Yeah, you do. Because I actually don't know.
The boy who's never lost a... Has he never lost?
He fell. JJ lost a grand.
That's,
Yeah,
oh,
he
yeah,
did.
yeah, that's
We
true.
all had 100 quid on it.
Yeah, we did have an 100 quid. Other than the horse that has not technically lost a race. May have
No, he did. He won. He lost the champion chase in 22.
Oh, fair. Well, Envoy Allen, we know he's going.
Never been out of the places. When he's finished.
When he's finished.
Better than John
We know he's going. He's currently, 40-1?
Yeah.
The Bromhead has kept him quiet for the season. He's ran
He won
once.
a brilliant race.
Around Durham Park.
He beat the Savage Chase winner.
Down Royal.
Down Royal, close enough.
Durham Park.
Western Fold he beat, your mate.
Yeah, I know. Western Fold was in open company that day as well. Western Fold, Brand's advisory. Free tip on day 4 there.
You didn't tip it on the day it was meant to.
Yeah, I think at 40-1, if you know he's going to be turning up,
I like it as a tip.
have a little £5
you?
each way.
Well, if I like
£2,
Hewitt, I have to like Emma.
12 years old
£2.50 each way.
in the Gold Cup.
It's a place.
Not
at
a
40s.
chance.
I think you can grab a place. But a place at 40s is better than a win at evens.
I'd have Grey Dawning beating Envoy
And
Allen.
the rest.
Oh, no, take him up on that.
Grey
that?
Dawning beats Envoy Allen in the Gold Cup.
Not a chance.
I don't mind Greg.
Such a mellow horse.
So you just hate Jukebox Man?
No, I don't hate Jukebox, man. I just don't
I'd
think
take
he'll
a
win.
fiver on that.
All right.
No, you're a woofter.
I don't think Gaelic Warrior wins either, by the way.
What? Who wins the Ryanair, Nello?
I'd agree. I think Fact File's got more of a chance than Gaelic Warrior winning the
Oh,
Gold
also
Cup.
one horse that this will really piss Luca off. One horse that I do think has a chance of hitting the frame is Spillane's Tower.
Why can't I see Factor File in my...
They keep moving
yeah,
it around.
he's not
on this either. They don't really know how to act. Shall we go?
He goes to the right now.
Should we go on to the...
National Hunt. Maybe not.
Everybody was...
Kung Fu Fighting.
Why were they kung fu fighting?
Kung Fu Panda.
That's it. That's the tip.
It was meant to be for the Grand National.
No, but that's the tip in this. I'm not tipping anything else. 7-1 each way, Panda Boy. Done.
Do you like Unexpected Party as well?
I'm gonna have an unexpected party tonight after Wolves managed to grab a draw against Arsenal.
Anyway, moving on to the last race of Friday, because National Hunt's not really
The
for
lucky
us.
last.
Oh, this is a race that Niff often do well in, actually.
Do we?
What, who?
What was last
This is the Waters race.
The Waters.
last year?
I'm not much use in this.
Quelle Histoire. It's the only JP horse in the race.
I'm not much use in this because I've been banging. I had him for the wrong race, but I've been banging this horse's drum for a long, long, long time, and that's Rock Dino.
I don't like to.
Rock Dino, cause you're keeping me up all night. I don't wanna rock Dino. He has been behind El Kairos and Mighty Park. I think that's all you need to know. I'm not slagging off a Pydonom because I think he's a good horse. I just think Willie has absolutely laid this horse out for this. Really like him. If you don't want to get involved in Martin Piper 10-1, which is silly because that's about what we tipped Wodhu at, I think, last year. And I think Rock Dino is my Wodhu of the year. What I'm going to give you is Act of Authority. It is his only entry in the festival.
Even Nello's nodding.
He came second in the Patemps of
That'll be
1, 3, 4. He is coming into this. What?
Ran in this last
Martin
year.
Oh, he
Pipe.
ran in this last year.
Yeah,
And came
Martin
up, sorry. Came up. Sorry, I actually do. Second in this last year of 1, 3, 4. The fact you mentioned Nello made me think the Patemps because he's obsessed with the Patemps. And he was beaten by Wodhu, who's just a better horse on the day. He's £1 higher. Honestly, at 20-1, like if you put £100 on each way at 20-1, you will make really good money. No, but you're putting £200 on then basically at 4-1 on the place. Like Act of Authority, if he non-run, no bet. It's an absolute no-brainer. He's £1 worse off and he came second. You're getting 4 places. No way he's out the places. It's a no-brainer. Rock Dino wins. Maybe Rock Dino Act of Authority forecast in the last race.
Nello, any thoughts on the last race?
No, I totally agree. I quite liked...
That's worrying.
I quite liked Act of Authority.
You've got to go on it now.
One I did like at about 12 to 1 as well. Wasn't a massive price. Was the Passing Wife, Gavin Cromwell.
I'm on.
I just don't know whether he'll go here or the
No, he will go
county.
here, I think. People are saying the Coral Cup, but I think he goes here.
Or the
Check his
Coral,
entries.
sorry.
Yeah, it's here or the Coral, but he's shorter for here.
But I think he won last time out. He's had some good form in graded races behind Skylight Hustle being one.
He's
So
a
I
good
think he could be one of those that have got a sneaky good handicap and could run a good race. So,
I agree. I don't think it's a bad tip.
yeah.
Any thoughts of you?
Nope, I think we should do our nap of the
day.
Fridays.
Nap of the Fridays.
Can mine be laying Django Bay or no?
No.
No.
Yeah, it could. No.
Well, I think similar to day one, we probably all have the same nap.
Yes, we probably do.
It's probably all
Narciso
enough.
has?
Can you stop saying Narciso? As though you're
What
having-
is it?
Narciso has.
I say Narciso.
Narciso.
Right. Narciso has. Yeah, I think Narciso has is the nap of the day.
It would be the ultimate nap. I think I'll have the Jukebox Man in the Gold Cup. Just not necessarily as the nap, but as is if we were to do a three-way, whatever that stupid Trixie bollocks is.
Should we do for the fans who've watched this far, should we do our each bet of the festival?
Yeah, we can.
Do you want to start?
Narciso has.
No, that's ruined mine. It was just the easiest one that I remember. I'll have Old Parkstar.
I'll have Storm. No, I'm joking. I will have Lossiemouth, non-runner, no bet in the mare saddle. I think if you're on those three, 6-4, 2-1, even probably about 8-9s off the top of my head, 10 on that, you'll be £100 up for the first. If you only do that, I think.
Quick maths for you.
They're not interesting bets. Should we do an each way?
Let's do it each way.
Espresso Milan, Albert Bartlett.
Storm Heart for the Coral Cup, non-runner, no bet.
And we'll make it fucking juicy. Millstream Lady in the Potemps.
Go on, Nello.
40 to 1.
Go on, Nello.
Up the boys. Come on.
And just quickly before we log off, can we have our videographer's bet of the day?
For which day?
Sorry, bet of the festival.
Gaelic Warrior, right now.
There we go.
Warrior Ryan.
Add that into the nap. Gaelic Warrior, Lossiemouth, Narciso,
Non-runner, no bet.
Star. Yeah, non-runner, no bet on all of them. Bingo. See you guys on the other side.
Thank you very much. We'll see you at Cheltenham.
Peace.
Woohoo.